Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya Namo Namaha, Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
In Mohiniyattam and in Odissi, there are many of the same hastas, although some of them have different names and some of them have the same names, but they're for different hastas. So it can get a little confusing, but the main thing is that we're telling a story. So it doesn't matter what language we're using, as long as we're conveying the story. For example, in Mohiniyattam, this is Tripitaka, but in Odissi, this is Pitaka. In Mohiniyattam, this is Pitaka, but in Odissi, it's Tripitaka. We also have Hamsasya in Odissi, but in Mohiniyattam, it's Mudrakya. So there are different hastas with different names and same hastas with different names. What I tend to do is when I'm telling a story, if it's a phrase that I learnt in Mohiniyattam, then I'll use the Mohiniyattam names. If it's a phrase that I learnt in Odissi, I'll try to use the Odissi names. And sometimes I get them completely mixed up. The main thing is that we're telling a story with the abhinaya. So let's start. We have Krishna. Krishna plays the flute. There are different ways to depict that, but in both Mohiniyattam and in Odissi, this is how we do it. In Mohiniyattam, it's called Kathakam, and in Odissi, it's called Kathakamukha. So very similar, these two. Then we have Vasudevaya. So Vasudev is Krishna's father. The father is shown with mushti, same in Mohiniyattam and in Odissi. Tripitaka, Mohiniyattam, up to Mudrakya, and then finishing in Hamsa Paksha. This is Artha Chandra in Odissi, but in Mohiniyattam, Hamsa Paksha. Krsnaya Vasudevaya. Devaki. So Devaki is Krishna's mother. Mother is shown like this, with the two hands doing the same thing, Kathakam or Kathakamukha. So Krsnaya Vasudevaya. Devaki, Nandanaya cha, is their bliss and joy. So Krishna, his father and mother, he brings them such bliss and joy. Nanda is one of the Cowherd chieftains in Braj. So we just sort of put our hand on our waist here and just have the right hand in mushti. Nanda-Gopa, Kumaraya, so the little boy, Nanda's little boy. Nanda-Gopa, Kumaraya, Govindaya, Namo Namaha. And we end in Anjali. So let's do that again. Step back a bit so you can see. Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya, Namo Namaha. Let's add some movement to that. Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya, Namo Namaha. Then we go on to Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, para Brahma tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So Brahma has 4 heads. So we just hold up 4. And this shows Brahma's head. So this is Odissi. So we're going to call it Tripitaka. Guru Brahma, Gurur Vishnu. So Vishnu, we have Arala in our left hand. And then we have Suchi or Suchi Mukha, very similar between the two, Suchi and Suchika Mukha. And what we do is we cross in front. So we say Gurur Vishnu, Guru Brahma, Gurur Vishnu. Now we're going to be Shiva and we're going to play the Damaru. Left hand in Dola Hasta. Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. And we lift up our leg. So Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. Guru Sakshat Para Brahma. So here Hamsasya, Odissi, and Suchi. So we sort of brush the foot out front and the hand goes forward and then we bring it up to the sky. And then we bring Hamsasya up. This turns around. This becomes Hamsasya 2 and then we bring it down. And then again Pranam, which is Anjali. So how that would look is Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So let's put those two together. Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya, Namo Namaha. Guru Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaaraya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Guru Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Let's do that again a little further back. Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya cha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya Namo Namaha. Guru Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Let's go over the hastas. Katakam and Katakamukha, depending. Katakam, Odissi, Katakamukha, Mohiniyattam. Mushti, this is Mohiniyattam. Tripitaka goes up to Mudrakya and then opens to Hamsapaksha. Mother, Devaki. Nandanaaya. So that's their bliss. So this is a Mukula, opening to Alapadma for Odissi, and Arthachandra for Mohiniyattam. Nanda, this is Mushti. And then for sun, we have Katari Mukha, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya. So this is Mayura in Odissi, Mayura. And then both Odissi and Mohiniyattam both have Anjali for prayers, for paying, salutations. Krishna's flute, father, mother, brings bliss to them. Nanda-Gopa Kumara, the son of the chieftain of the cowherds. Govindaya, he wears a peacock feather in his head. Namo Namaha. Guru Brahma, Brahma has 4 heads. Gurur Vishnu. Guru Devo Maheshwaraha. Shiva plays the damaru. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. And that's it.
One more time.
Krsnaya Vasudevaya, Devaki Nandanaya, Nanda-Gopa Kumaraya, Govindaya, Namo Namaha, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And that's how beautiful it is to tell the story. And this is something I love about different dancers from different countries, like Hawaiian and other different countries, who tell the stories, tell the pastimes through dance. It's so beautiful because it allows us to live the story. So there's meditation, there's kirtan, all different kinds of ways to meditate on the divine. But a way that is really gorgeous is to do it through dance. And that's, for me, the sweetest. So every time we hear that mantra in a song, we can do this dance to it. So let's close.